When we get clients in to ask us about preparing wills, a lot of them don't appreciate that there are other options which they really ought to consider as well as the wills that we do for them. These are of course the lasting powers of attorney, and also the option of doing living wills, or legal word is advance directive, for them. Now, as far as the lasting powers of attorney are concerned, the question really is that wills don't do anything for you until you're dead. Once you're dead, they're fine, but until that point, if, for example, you should develop Alzheimer's, or you should get Parkinson's disease or something like that, there's no way you're going to be able to manage your affairs. So what you need to do is to think in terms of a lasting power of attorney to deal with your property and affairs. This is much more complicated, I'm afraid, than the old enduring powers of attorney which you could have had up to 2007. Nevertheless, it's far better than the alternative, which if you do nothing and basically you lose your marbles, you force your relatives and so on to disappear to the Court of Protection and to get a deputy appointed. This means that they're going to incur thousands of pounds in legal fees. They're going to have to insure themselves for their own honesty, and they have to pay annual administration fees to the Court of Protection as well. So if you want to spare them that, the £310 necessary to register a lasting powers of attorney is well worth your money. Now, I'm not actually advocating that you take out the health and social welfare lasting power of attorney, because I think you're probably better covered by doing a living will. And this basically deals with the situation where you go into hospital, maybe unconscious, and you want to be able to influence the sort of treatment that you get. Unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned, you can't actually give advance directive on termination, but you can give a variety, in fact 4 different alternative sets of wording to the medical team that look after you, and hopefully they will take those into account when deciding just whether they revive you or just how long they keep you on life support machines. This is a living will. It's relatively cheap. It's only £60 plus VAT, and what we normally do is we prepare this. They give you them in advance and give you the 4 different alternatives, and you can make your choice and then let us know, and we'll prepare the living will for you. And once you've got a living will, a lasting power of attorney, and of course the will, you can be confident that you've taken all legal measures necessary to protect you and your family in the event of losing your mental faculties or of course death.